It's a sunny day in a beautiful part of Ghana in the eastern region called Nsawam. That's where we've come today, and I am on the railway line. It's a very lovely looking scenery. If you're into photography, this is where you may want to shoot a model, or it's a good location for something nice. These are wooden slabs. Looks like it's been here for a while. The pebbles here look new, and it looks like it's connected to the development of railway. Now let me tell you something. Coming from Accra to Nsawam, which is in the eastern region, guess how long it took us? We spent less than 45 minutes. Let's say 45 minutes, okay? And that's only because we left after 10 a.m. and got here around 10:30 and got here around 11:11. Okay? Now, so you would say that's a good time to commute from Accra to Nsawam. Now, having flown the drone here since we came, I reckon it's a very serene, green, beautiful area. Much greener than Accra, obviously. Much cleaner than Accra. Much better in terms of air quality. And guess what? I'm told that if you want to rent, say, a chamber and hall self-contained in Nsawam, it should be around 450 Ghana cedis. If you bargain good, you'll be getting about 350. If you compare that to, say, Dansoman or Chado or East Legon or even Oblogo, I mean Ogbojo, Medina Estate, you should be paying way much more than that. So if you work in Accra Central and you love to live in Nsawam, that should be a brilliant way to save your money. But what about your fuel? Or what about the cost of transport? And so there's always the need for alternative transport. I mean, if traveling from Accra to here took less than 45 minutes off peak hours, then I can imagine the train, which has no traffic, which is going in a free flow manner, will get you to Accra from Nsawam in maybe 15 minutes or even 10. Okay? Now, the importance of railway transport or train transport via railway is not lost on our government, as it took the very critical decision to set up a whole ministry just for railway. Now, from Nsawam to Accra, it's a major railway line. So we've come to Nsawam. We want to experience the people. We want to ask them how the railway line business has been going. If it functions, great. Otherwise, we'll find out from their experience why things are the way they are. Now, because this is a very important commercial area, you know about Nsawam Cannery, you know about Nsawam Prison. These are some major landmarks here, by the way. And it looks like there are some massive warehouses here. I see AG, Leventis, and Co. Limited. This is a very, very old looking structure. These are warehouses, I reckon. And it's not just this one, there's another, there's another. And I'm seeing more of such. And I'm seeing more railway line infrastructure. I don't know what this does, but there's a padlock here. Um, so we want to walk, take a walk, okay, along the stretch and go and ask the people who live here how living here is like, particularly living around, you know, how this railway line industry shapes their life, whether it makes life better for them, if the railway line is functioning, and stuff like that. So please come with me. Let's go to Nsawam. All right, so uh, I've met two friends. One is an old lady with a walking stick. One is a young lady. The old lady tells me this young lady just met her and decided to help her carry her things. So I was asking her what she's carrying. She said she didn't know. I was like, how can you carry what your grandmother sells and you don't know? Apparently, it's just that virtue of assisting the aged, which she's extolling here. So it's Oblayo here, and we are going to the market, correct?
Yes.
Where are markets?
Me a market.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to sell?
Oblayo.
You are going to sell Oblayo.
Oblayo.
Oh, yeah, Oblayo. She's going to sell Oblayo. Oh, I'm doing well. I see a lot of plantain, coconut. It all looks nice. So please tell me your name.
My name is Mavis.
Mavis what?
Mavis Lamte.
Mavis
Lamte.
Lamte. Okay.
Yes.
Please be careful there. What kind of building is this? And a building here.
Eh?
What kind of a hockey here?
Fia cocoa cornadi.
Cocoa. The warehouse when you. What got Zama?
Oza amola godora.
Okay, let's go. It looks very old.
Ola godo amola.
Okay. It's a cocoa warehouse. It's still in use from the other side. From this side, it looks very decrepit. It looks a bit decrepit and all of that, but it's still in use, which is okay. Dreaming. All right. That's fine. So, Mavis, I want to interact with you. How long have you lived in Nsawam? Tell me about life in Nsawam and all.
Oh, I live over here like 2 years now.
You've been here for about 2 years.
2 years now.
Okay. How do you find life in Nsawam?
I'm just trying. Here is cool. I like this area because here is cool.
Okay.
You won't find any trouble over here.
Okay.
Oh,
The crime is low?
no.
You don't hear of incidences of crime often. And I love the breeze. The air is nice. So what do you do? Are you a student? Do you work?
No, I'm not a student. I finished school about 2016. So now I'm home.
You completed school in 2016.
16 years. I'm
You're in
home.
2022. That's like 7 years.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm home.
How old are you now?
23 years.
You're 23.
Yes.
Wow. So what's the plan? Aren't you going to go to school?
No, I want to build shop. I want to do some small store to sell cosmetic
I
over
see.
there.
What did you study in school? Which school did you attend?
God wisdom at Accra.
Is it a private senior school?
Yes.
So you didn't do FSHS?
No.
Okay. So after God wisdom, what were your grades, sir? Do you know?
No, I don't go to check.
You didn't check. You didn't check. Is it because you think you didn't do well, or is it because?
Oh no, it's not like that.
I like this. It
Maybe
looks good.
some or what?
Yeah, then some.
Some in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, so this looks like a train station, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see a lot of milk. Okay, Mavis, thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
And be good. Would you say Nsawam has opportunities for young people?
Yes.
Or you would like to live to Accra?
No.
You like this place?
I like this
You
place.
love it.
I love it.
Thank you. Grandma is waiting for you.
Okay,
And good job, man, for assisting Grandma. Great job. Okay. Wish Mavis all the best. We'll continue our journey through Nsawam. This looks like the train station. I like the architecture. It's very interesting. You don't typically find this in your neighborhood when there is no railway line, right? So then, looks like we are getting to the hub of the business. But I'm oh, but some you didn't come on, is that okay? Yeah.
Oh, Fajak,
LCT TV. Oh, about Kulia now, about Spa. About Kulia, about yet.
Okay, men drive.
I better for me
I
They are so busy. It's been a long time I played cards. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, fine.
You're good?
The way my word, my member.
Where is she on?
Maybe if you come on to me, person make a come on.
Who can I talk to? Would you like to talk to me, young man? Let's have a conversation. Okay, he's a railway pensioner. Okay, let me sit by him. Oh, you're from City TV. You're from City TV. Daddy, how are you? We're from City TV. Yeah, City TV. City TV like this. Daddy, how are you? Oh, you're Persia Nsawam Railway, Abrano. Obrano near there.
I name and you my phone.
Yes, so what are you pensioner?
I made me a pension.
Why a railway Jumarco pension? Now we are the importing. What were you doing?
We are working on the track. We are track maintenance.
Track maintenance.
Yes.
So when it deteriorates, then you change it.
Yes.
So when did you go on pension? Tell me about those days when you were working here and now. Give me an idea.
Oh, now the work is going down. The work going down. So we are expect government to repair the train road for us.
I want you to tell me in your days when it was more vibrant than now. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
It was more vibrant.
yes.
Now it's not vibrant. Does it exist at all?
Oh, now the work is not available.
In your days, how was the railway line like, and how did it impact the economy of?
The first time, the railway is very important for us. Now the work going down. So only one we want is government to repair the railway for us. That's all.
When government repairs it and it brings work, how will it help the youth in the neighborhood?
Oh,
A job as secretary and
yes.
okay, that's it.
I just say, train kwana kasano. First na train wo ho no. Na
Me ba cho kasa.
me de just say, bra na railway no wo ho no. Na eboa economy ne maye wa ha. If the passengers from Nsawam to Accra all the time. Na eboa yen papa adwuma no ese enti no ama sisi Nsawam no ama bibia collapse
To be kasa Nsawam economy na ba from.
abafem ama yen
And I'm training na nye adwuma.
enye adwuma nti
And I'm who say a coin no. In fact, me fa sa coin so achepa. You do junction so me divert ba and say na me kai ba nim kakra na me kai say first ko enkoko na na mu say afa baby abrodofo no wono abefa prison ho
enkoko kwa na ani
said there oh yeah no afa straight unse udu Nsawam junction no akọ straight sa kwa ni ya ma na ye fine tell them but see
aye train kwan
da bi aye
Lord
kwan no
overhead
enti da bi meti se na omo eto pan no won Nsawam ka se e kwan na ya enti ama traffic mfa bio
emfa ha
enti ama nneoma ba fam
yes enti se ubenya sa brodofo no de a chese moko ado agiri
enti sisi ano e kwan no ya divert and a railway line no so enya adwuma se na etie mo
yes railway kwan de won divert ye
no correct but enya adwuma
enye adwuma
na me pese o twamfo ni mayen amra one breast so bra na wo ye adwuma actively as maintenance officer no track maintenance officer no na abrabo mu ti say mrantie ne mabawa na mo abrabo mu ti say
oh na eye mayen na from Kumasi train betu fi Kumasi sa the full staffs beba bese akwa Accra nti na market women say wa ha no wonya induane to wotire mu toma town so no country no yes
tinaje say aduane edoso because if Kumasi ne edua ya nkwanta
dia yankwanta nkawo
but aduane fi ina hinterland
kofo dua ene asuo ya nom nkoko kone nwo dwaso banyina
ni nyina na train na fi Kumasi banka ti ba na fa ha oh okay
na ko ti kotoku
okay
na wetu
na sisi ade nti na train emba bio unim
ane de ni entumi hu nti ya train no emba bio
nanso efi se mampani akufado aban bae no omo se train no ɛho hia paa nti no ɔma ministry minister wɔ hɔ ministry wɔ hɔ chief director ne nkɔfoɔ ɛwɔ dibere ahodoɔ ɛwɔ hɔ a wɔhwɛ sɛ railway line na ɔmbɛyɛ ama na ayɛ fine da no mekɔ dwapɔn mehu sɛ railway line ɔmo gu so a ɔmo si dwapɔn hɔnom nti wobɛka sɛ ministry no wahuhu nsonsansoɔ ɛwɔ saa
ministry no wantuma anyɛ kwa no ɔne ana ɛda hɔ yi wantuma anyɛ kwa na ɛda hɔ yi
akos meba ya mehu sɛ
minister na ntuma anyɛ kwa no
mehu sɛ nnua wɔ hɔ a ɔmode bɛyɛ meka sɛ mehu sɛ
70% any.
So there is a debate. They seem to disagree with him. They are saying that the government has done about 70%, and so it should be. But you also say, "Ubet me about not waka." Na mo chasing. Which is a railway line now.
I collapse it. A Juma Bian Kosua.
But now we say, "Abaya yebidiye." Very 70%.
I don't know, 70%.
Okay.
No, me kasa. Ma no fikro ma me pesa me kan so mo.
Na o say nkomo yi o alternative view na me busa so am person be kasa. Ejaka.
And the credit yamin why Juma was oba on the chippings be go hanging.
Chippings na buy na the buy.
On the buy be go hanging na echo. But if you have Cocofodia, that you know money, that you know.
If you have Cocofodia, money that you know. I mean, it's a buyer ya basis a hassle. And if you have Cocofodia, and Coffo you that you know. And it's young fan say, me bacho me bow. Young fan say, a buying bus with 6 years in here, and I'm a boy. And it's a ministry, you know, I can say, ya dedicated ministry, motion railway line idea. Over 100% to be rated almost saying.
I'll give them 70%.
You give them 70%. Ebi susu say the the evidence of ejuma omaya is a train be was on echo eba na enyoma koso senia eja eka no. Enti would you say uhun century say a trainee ashase a ejuma?
Oh, juma ni de juma. Training bahabi. But the problem is that the trucks, and then the iron rods, they change a lot of them.
I saw the wooden slabs, so they are using that to replace the metallic one.
Up to here.
It's in Yakano, a dozen senior, or my own.
But I had I can say that you do about 70%.
Okay, I know my 70%.
Accra.
It is from Accra. Okay, so that means that from Nsawam to Accra has been done, but from Nsawam to Koforidua has not been done. So, okay, but that's what you're saying.
Louis, not the
Okay, good. Let me summarize what you've heard for those who don't understand Chi. Essentially, he tells me he was a truck maintenance officer. And back then when he was much younger, he's a retiree now. The economy here was more vibrant because foodstuff was, through the train, you cut foodstuff from Kumasi all the way to Accra, and it made the place much more busy. Market women had food, and the economy was good for the youth at the time. Now he says that the railway line is not going as well as they wanted. But then the others are of the view that, well, the government at least has done something. He is saying that from Accra to Nsawam, they see that the railway line has been done. However, from here to Koforidua, it has not been done. And most importantly, the key performance indicator, which is the coaches on the railway line moving from one end to the other, has not been achieved yet, even though the ministry must have been operating averagely in about 5 years, plus or minus. Okay, good. Let me talk to you. No, it is saying. How many years?
2 years.
Good. Into so far, no. Now it's hands are
Oh, Your friend is saying. Miti ashoma.
Now ti ashoma.
Miti ashoma.
Then I do ba Nsawam.
Our rent na di me ba Nsawam.
Ukunu wa hase.
Yes.
Oye juma ben.
Mpacho, oye ejuma of Blue Way. But they say wa bet na fi onye ejuma.
Blue Way is a brewery.
Way.
Ye demolish baby sa meboa.
Yeah.
Not ho.
No oti achimota.
Nti Blue Way no ye juma ben.
Na omo ye brew, omo na mo nua nsa no.
Nti di nti na wo bet na fia.
Se omo anya problem. Nti ye se omo bet na fia kaka na e be from.
COVID by ya na.
COVID by no. Ye se omo bet na fia e be from up to now. Ye from.
How many years in?
Oh, 2 years.
The COVID by any more na retrenchment nti wo be fia.
That time na menyim.
Oh,
nti obet me ba no kra nya 2 years.
I see.
This
is how we den.
Mpacho me ton aduane.
Uton den aduane.
Me aduane na wo ho no.
Aduane ben.
Me ton omo ni wache.
Okay. Nti ukunu otifie.
Otifie anya adwuma.
Nti obo spa na so obo ware.
Owo fie, otifie.
Nti me hu se emema ni ye recreation na emema ni ye production.
Otifie oni adwuma bia ye. O sorry obet na o san ade san obeda. Oni adwuma bia.
So there's a big, they upset. He is saying that if he claims there's no work, he has not found Meba.
I say, first, no, uniska crowd, ultimate train, food the cockroom copy, Juma. But I say, Sika ni ho Lauren Fair boy di nti se mi manu 20 Ghana price on copy ejuma okọ kroma obekwa akoka onya Lauren Fair e wo form a obefu dia
si a na wo okuna konma
me na mi bo na konma onya nti anka train ye ejuma
okay better
say train ye
say train ye ejuma
anka obenya
oni ejuma
only 20 Ghana crop benya 10 cedi crop betimi akọ Accra
na wakoye ala
ala na waba because mpacho ye friend me Kate
I was Sammy, I'm coming. So, I mean, most man moja bwana mubuefu.
Sir, me Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy. Oh me, that be how say asemi on ekwe. Won say aha no. Here is no, 90. Okay, fine. 90 year ko oni aha na ye wono. Some pejuma, Joe Ghana. Obi ntu ka sedwuma ni ho. Baby adwuma na wo pe no na so oye pa won duru ho na tintina so pesa dwo no kopi bi ye adwuma ni o ta ko o twist no ba no onya adwuma ye anya adwuma
oye adwuma be
me CMB we ka CMB yeah gan ko bot I'm excuse me gan ko bot
your security
yeah gan ko bot
na enti
I ko esen ka wo ade wo wi listen ade we no simple opening na some kind and I can't say some kind right
okay
isn't it right
in what way? Go ahead. No. I'm listening. Boss.
I say Apo. Look at this. Wow, wetin na yen pese ye be kasa. Eti, she.
Obi oba hin on edwan ye. Ye nyina cha no, enya adwuma o.
Obi to your security was CMB. Eti wapo.
No, I'm off today.
You're off today.
So I'm here to enjoy myself.
But are you going to talk? What do you do? Okay, so there's a very heated debate here. Good.
Oya Togo ni. Na wa ba Ghana. Opejuma ye. Onya agoji nu oye at least obenya yeah mikanika.
Oye nika. Acho Togo.
Obenya akplebi.
Na also on fit Togo.
So ye Togo ni. Oye Togo ni. Na wa benya agoji na wo ye at least at the end of the day so benya akplebi.
But na just say ejuma ho na ukunu na empe goji ejuma na ye.
Me kuru empe goji ejuma no onyam goji da.
Nti den no person ye.
O say brewery ejuma na oye. Brewery ejuma e na oye de actor or draw ade
artist. Okay.
Nti no
oye ofie.
Oye draw ni pa wa draw bebregu ho.
Onya to wa draw.
Wa draw bebregu ho. Metimi di wa kokora. Wa draw bebre. Onya lore fair kra nko akra kra nkoton. This are the call art center Koton. On this lorry fair, not the Beko, Akoton. Because lorry fair no ni boy din.
I see. Okay. So someone is inviting me there for a conversation. There is a debate over whether or not times are hard and whether it is self-inflicted or it is just the absence of opportunity.